Hello from Minsk. I have been getting messages from my considered friends worrying about the situation in Belarus, seeing the news on the internet or on TV. It's actually things are fine, and I wanted to show how things actually are in Minsk, where I am. So I'm going to show you a little bit of how the city looks and how people carry on their normal lives, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, so behind me, the first spot is the National Library of Belarus. It's the national pride of Belarusian people, and so the Christmas tree, they just set it up, the Christmas tree. I think the decoration is coming. And also, you see, nice sunshine. Sunset is happening right now. And there's a statue over here. His name is Franciscarina. He was born in the late 1400s. And then he was a scholar of Belarus. He was a doctor, but then later on he went on to translating the Bible and printing it and publishing it, and which was the first book ever in Belarus. And so here's a statue, and in the library there's a museum, and you can see the original copy of the Bible that he translated and printed. So from here, I am actually going to go to a shopping mall to get my second shot of the vaccination. So I will show you the inside of the mall as well. So now I'm in a shopping mall called Dana Mall, which is actually located right next to the library. And they're just setting up, this is the main entrance, and they're just setting up the what do you call it? The Christmas trees, yes. It's covered still. They're still working on it. You can see the top of the tree, and there are some things hanging off the ceiling. And there's like a little tree thingy with cotton snow and icicles coming down. And here we go. So this is the shopping mall, and as you can see, I need to wear a mask, by the way. I forgot about that. So the way the mask regulation goes is that whenever you are indoor, you need to wear a mask. And that's the rule. And including metro and where else? Stores, shopping malls, any sort of transport, you need to wear a mask. So obviously that includes this shopping mall. So I am heading to the vaccine center inside a shopping mall, which is on the third floor of this shopping mall. And there's no appointments needed. You can just walk in and wait for your turn and get your vaccine. Last time I was here, it took about 1 hour. How many people were there? Maybe 15 people? I mean, that would be the math, because I counted. I timed one person. He went in and came out in 4 minutes. So probably about 15 people. And it is now, what time is it? I think it's around 5 p.m. Or maybe even a little bit later by now. So there could be a little bit more people or not, I'm not sure. We'll find out. So I am arriving almost to the third floor, and third floor is the there are some stores too, but it's also the restaurants and food floor. So I'm on the third floor. There's a toy store and a clothes store for kids, and this is for kitchen appliances, not appliances, the equipment, and more store for kids. And Fifth Element, that's a electronic store, phones, washing machine, cooktop, oven, telephone, I said that, telephones, computers, TVs, things like that. And here is the vaccine center, which is actually empty. How lucky. So here's the door. It says COVID-19 in English, so that's obvious. And no appointment. Very deep there. Сколько час сейчас? Вы
Сейчас
знаете?
17:20, я
Всё,
посмотрю.
20, тогда еще 20 минут.
Да, где-то 20.
Да. Ну, без людей. So, 20 minutes we have to wait, and then...
Что-то есть,
Да.
есть что-то другое, но я не спрашиваю.
Да.
А вот спутник Лайт.
Спутник. Light только light.
Не поймешь, тут написано спутник Лайт нет, а тут написано...
Light нет. Но
Рексовая,
мне
спутник
надо
Light.
спутник V.
Уточните тогда.
So I was a little bit confused. Now I figured it out. I went inside and asked the question. They have Sputnik V and Sputnik Light. They don't have Sputnik Light at the moment, but they have Sputnik V, so I can get my vaccine. But for me to get the certificate in English, I have to go to a hospital, and they're actually already closed. They close at 3. So either I go there tomorrow morning between 8 and 11, or on Wednesday between 8 and 3. So I just came out of the vaccine room, vaccination, and fine, like very quick. I went in. There was one lady that was waiting before me. I had to wait for about 20 minutes for the break, and once the break was over, I was in the room in a matter of 5 minutes. So it happened very, very quickly. And they asked questions like, how did you feel after the first shot and all those things. Fine, I was done in 2 minutes. And so again, no appointments needed. It's all free of charge, and it's all done. So tomorrow I need to go to the hospital or clinic to get the certificate in English, and that's about it. So this concludes the first segment. Maybe I can show you some other parts of the city and show the life of Minsk. And I'll think of something that might be interesting. All right then. Bye-bye.